Everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. I wonder if it's going to work, the live stream, if it's going to work when I exit out of it and stuff like that. But we'll see what happens. I'm going to wait for people to join in. But I do have a request for today. I am. What's up? What's up? Whoever just joined. So happy and grateful you're here. I'm driving back from Delaware. I just presented to a Rotary group. Not sure they completely understood everything we're doing, which is cool. But there might be some partnerships that it really brings up the whole methodology that I want to talk to you guys tonight about, which is the fire teams and the importance of the fire teams and how the fire teams, we're looking for leadership and we're looking for people who want to join some fire teams that might be near them. Think of a fire team leader as like an ambassador. You know, it's somebody that goes out there, they host events, they do things to the local community, help them out. And we're looking to start fire teams in Delaware, looking to start or have people join some fire teams in Jersey and start their own, doing something that you like to do in the community directly, and invite other people with you to come and do it. All right, do you want to go feed the homeless? Do you want to go and clean up animal shelters? And then after each of those things, after you're done doing your active service or your teamwork event, like even if you're going camping together, you know, for a weekend, you're hosting a little camp out somewhere at a campground, you know, in Batona Trail, you know, in New Jersey. You know, are you hosting the fireside chats out there? Are you able to get people to come out and hang out with you? Like, doing things in the community, getting out from behind the screens and just being with each other. To combat isolation, we're looking for people who want to help us combat isolation. We're looking for leaders who want to do things, who want to step up and bring out their buddies and bring out the local community with us. We'll fund it. We'll fund you in doing that. You know, we'll ask that you do some fundraising to support your efforts. You gather a team around you of up to 6 people. Like we have Hell's Gate right now, Sean Scott down in Millville, who wants to host fireside chats at his house. He's like, dude, I'm going to have fireside chats in my backyard. And I would love to invite people out to come hang out with me. Right? And come talk and come chill, you know, once a month, come on through. I have another guy I'm talking to, is a police officer that I'm talking to on Thursday that wants to host fires at his house. Get the community, veterans and first responders, come out to him, hang out, let's go. You know, let's talk, let's become a fucking community again. You know, like, that's what we're trying to do here. To combat isolation, you have to reinvigorate community. Right? Like that's the core of it. You know, we don't care. You could be whoever you are, whatever. Come out and talk and be together as veterans, as first responders, even as community members. Come out, be there, learn about other people around you, and let's combat isolation. The only way you're going to reduce the suicide rate is by doing something different, right? We need to get people out in the local communities again, hanging out with each other. We have to do that. It's crucial to survival. It's crucial to survival. You don't have to be a professional, you know, psychiatrist or therapist or psychologist to talk to other people. You don't. You just have to be able to be open, have a listening ear and heart, and give a shit, right? How do we do it for thousands of years? We literally listen to each other and we get to know each other and we talk, right? Like, we have structure around it, and we just hang out, we shoot the shit. And if you need to talk, you can talk about deep shit. If you want to sit there and shoot the shit for the whole night around a fire, cool, whatever, do that. We're looking for People who want to be a part of that kind of revolution. We're looking for people who want to be leaders in our community, bring people out and talk, and just have a safe, not a safe space, but just, spot where people can come to, play people that care, that's the vision of what the local connection piece is. So if you want to join a fire team in South Jersey, we do have a guy who's looking for fire team members. We're looking for more people who want to join in, who want to be leaders in their own community. So if you want to be a part of that, you want to be a part of this, reach out. It is work. You're going to have to, the volunteer work is going to be work. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be handed to you on a silver platter. We're looking for people who want to do the work in their communities to help out. Right? It's tough. I can tell you from my personal experience, it's tough, but it is worth it. It gets you down. Sometimes it beats you up. You feel like nobody cares. You feel like you're, all these things, but you're going to have people who do give a shit about you here in this organization that you're going to be able to lean on when things are getting tough. And all we ask is that you just try, So we're looking for people who want to have, organized local camping trips, organize local, community cleaning days, or going to an animal shelter, to do something. But the only caveat to all of those things that you're doing is that afterwards you stick around together, you get some food or whatever, you break bread with one another, and then you talk. You get to know one another. You get to know people in your community. It is literally, that's what Refit's trying to do. Reconnect communities, combat isolation, which is an addiction that a lot of people are addicted to. Veterans and first responders specifically want to isolate because they're already stressed out. Get them around like-minded individuals so they can begin to heal and move forward together as a community. It is such a big ask, and I know that. But if you really want to heal and you really want to move forward and you want to take that step out, we're the group that's willing to tell the truth that you're killing yourself already if you're staying inside. I'll take the full blame for saying that out loud. That's fine. It's the truth. We need to get people out. We need you to recognize that you need to get out and be around other community members, right? If you are inspired by this, invigorated by this, whatever, reach out. Come talk to me, right? Come talk to Dan, talk to Wade, talk to TJ, talk to Rob. You're going to get put in touch with somebody here at Refit that gives a shit about you and that wants to see you win and succeed. I promise. We're here trying to reconnect communities all around the United States, and we're doing it online and off. We're trying to create partnerships with online communities to send them on retreats with each other so they can actually get to know the people that they're gaming with or hanging out with, which is great. We get it. We have guys in our group who love gaming, and they do that. But they also get to know those guys, and they're beginning to meet up with them and getting to know each other. It's important to develop that in-person connection. It's crazy to see some of the statistics around what isolation does to people. Even speaking from a perspective of heart health, heart attacks and shit. Dude, isolation literally causes so much stress on the human psyche that it causes your heart to palpitate and fucking explode. Right? Like a heart attack. You need to be around people. It feels draining. It feels like a lot, but it's actually healthy. We're trying to do something very challenging in lifting people up. So if you want to help out, you want to be a part of it, hit me up. Hit us up. Refit's ready to go, baby. All right.